Fala aí pessoal, estamos aqui de volta jogando Altos Game of Thrones. Acabei de comer, então tamo aí, né? E é isso aí, estamos começando o quarto episódio. Devemos estar já no sexto ou sétimo gameplay, ou acho que quinto, sei lá, já perdi a conta. E é isso aí, cara. Vamos continuar aí. Full noia. Tamo aí. Let's go! Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council.
Vixe.
He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
Doideira, doideira.
People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
Ela é
If you
escrava.
presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Vixe.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Eu não fiz isso, eu fui no braço. Fudeu! Fim tudo. Cara, é só fugir e tá tudo swelling. Suclimber. Pegaram o moleque lá embaixo. Como que vão achar que é um acidente, velho? O cara tá com porra de espada no corpo todo, mano.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
And you threw him clear off the wall. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said, Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
No, we're not. He's telling the truth. You can't fault a man for defending himself.
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Crossfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's.
This isn't right. Britt's the murderer. Frostfinger has this all wrong.
What Britt did to your family. Anyone would want him dead.
But John...
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Totalmente diferente, velho. O maluco me chamou, o meu atacou, cara.
So keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
O Cotter vai me salvar. O Cotter é vida louca. Cara, eu lembro quando essa série era boa, cara. Quando essa abertura começava a passar e eu ficava com a maior ansiedade boa possível. E ficava olhando os lugares, tipo, esse episódio vai ser esse lugar, esse episódio vai ser aquele lugar. Hoje em dia é uma merda. É, já terminou, né? Foi uma merda. Meus bons. The Life Snake. Tu cha cha kutum cha cha kutum. Wagner.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection.
Hey, what's up?
Every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Sim, eu vi ele tentou me matar.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him?
Sim, óbvio.
Unless you are afraid. Of course, A man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Ah, eu tô bem de boa.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon.
Eu tô bem de buenas.
I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Calma, ô mina.
Come here. You've been polite, accommodating. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Pesca here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Mish.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Óbvio, mano.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Por quê?
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Pesca.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Esse cara é engraçado. A mina tá putinha.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Doideira, doideira. Wagner Alfaro. Agora é com o Rodrigo.
Curse this bloody leg. It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Você é o traidor, cara.
Come at me.
Quero mais é que você se foda. Não, né? Vamos fazer o que o cara falou. Nossa!
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Vamos lá então. Ai!
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
Ah, oh, que porra é essa?
Almost.
Eu clico, mano.
Again.
Ah, que? Não, 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 não. Oh, isso aí não tá dando certo, meu bom.
Shit!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Mais uma vez. Ou não é pra dar certo essa merda?
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia.
Ih, deu merda.
Roderick, can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually.
Mish.
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But
Claro que eu vou ajudar. Eu vou fazer mais o quê, mano?
I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Concordo plenamente. Porrada tem que estancar. Foi mal, irmãozinho pequeno, mas...
We were hoping you'd say that.
Tá porra. Nossa, veio uma galera. Doideira, hein?
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
Vixe.
They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
Claro, mano.
The whole guard.
Ele que se foda.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
White'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way.
Eu tenho que concordar com ela, meu bom.
And you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Sim, eu prometo,
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Deus.
Thank you, Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Chururu!
What this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Oh. Será que eu vou beijar ela, velho? Quem que não iria beijar ela, mano? Deus! Usted fez merda, Mira. Não, mentira.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Tom. Grande Tom.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right.
Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
I think I can convince her. I know things about her that she wouldn't want told.
Time to apply a little pressure then.
Dish.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Ai, ai, pessoal. Rapaz.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite.
Se fodeu.
To freeze to death out here anyway.
Péssima escolha, parça. O que pra fazer?
Onions and crab apples.
Crab apples?
At least I won't starve to death.
O que é crab apples?
If I ever find a way out of here. Oh, I'm not getting out that way. Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Tem mais alguma coisa?
Probably covered with fleas.
Provavelmente, meu bom.
Just sand. This might help. It might be useful.
Por que eles iriam deixar isso numa prisão, parça?
Well, this one looks loose.
Jared!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be
Boa,
executed
Cotter.
too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive...
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove.
Mas é óbvio. Isso já não
You
era
know
plano.
I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it? Yeah.
It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Eita poeira.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Buena. Mucho buena.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Vou ter que apertar essa merda de novo, tá? Vambora! Doideira, doideira. Nossa senhora. Quase que eu me fodei. Vai, parça.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Another ranger alone couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Qual que é o problema de eu ir com ele, parça? Para de ser otário. Ele ajudou, ele é brother. Ele é brotheragem.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right.
Isso é verdade.
And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Fast. Sonic. Gotta go faster. Sonic, o Hedgehog.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove.
Ótimo.
They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Deus!
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Isso mesmo. Espirralho, mano. Este pirralho. Estão torturando o filho da puta.
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord
Coitado,
who matters
velho.
here. Roderick! Help me. Tell your dog
to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
Nice.
Watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the maester.
What's going on here, Griff?
He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
Ai!
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here.
Eita porra.
Watch if you like.
Calma aí, tô me ligando. Rapidão, pessoal. Sei que não é um momento bom para parar, mas... Alô?
Slightly different perspective and try to reanalyze a bit the whole thing, you know, with a different angle, a different eye. So one problem with the ongoing negativity policy towards forensic science is quite often there is no real pragmatic solutions.
filhos são mais da Larissa do que meus. E aí a Larissa não veio. Aí eu não sei o que eu faço. Tem umas saladas, tem umas lasanhas, tem bebida dos camarão, não sei, espoleto, procura com macarrão ontem e anteontem. Por sinal, não sei o que fazer de almoço, de janta, porque macarrão já foi, daí arroz vou ter que comprar um arroz inteiro. Não tô sabendo o que fazer.
Pronto, voltei, pessoal. Foi mal ter parado bem nessa hora, mas tinha um paranoia que eu tinha.
And who's the cripple?
Careful, Griff. You really don't want to do that.
And why the fuck not? You planning to stop me? Oh,
No.
what's the cripple up to now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior? You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up. Not today. Accept it.
Não, eu tenho que acertar aquele paranoia. Eu vou ficar repetindo até eu acertar, mas foda-se. Não me importa. Que é um parana alfaro. Não me importa que é meio roubar, né? Meio cheating. Eu ficar voltando no save, mas foda-se. Quero mostrar pra esse pirralho quem que manda na porra desse negócio.
You let that fight fester. No, I tried. You'd have tried harder for a Forester. My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead whore.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the maester.
What's going on here, Griff?
He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
Oh, my hand!
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the cripple.
Careful, Griff. You really don't want to do that.
And why the fuck not? You planning to stop me?
Ah, cara, tem que fazer um outro Paranauê também. Achei que era só apertar no momento certo. Porra! Vamos de novo. É um E e um Paranauê. Tá, suave. É um E pro lado. Acertei pelo menos o momento certo. Ai, Jesus Cristo. Vou ficar ouvindo o mesmo diálogo, cara. Mas é isso aí. Enquanto tá passando o diálogo, posso voltar no WhatsApp.
No, I tried. You'd have tried harder for a Forester. My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue. Or I'll give you what I'm giving the maester.
What's
going on here, Griff? He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price. My hand! Don't believe you.
You're a piece of shit, Griff. You know that.
Oh, you got quite the mouth on you, Roderick. You know what I think?
É a mesma coisa, mesmo se ele escolher outro diálogos.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here.
Actually, I think it's your turn.
I don't think so, Roderick. Ah, you fucking... You're dead, Roderick!
I doubt that.
Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not the look... What the hell is this? What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders!
Kill anyone that moves!
É, você...
You heard him! Stop now! You can't do this!
I can, and I will!
Humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you alright?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you... Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple. Is that it then? Fuck you, Roderick.
Claro que eu ia cuspir nesse filho da puta.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars.
Não precisava bater muito nele.
This isn't over, Roderick!
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
Ué, a gente tem um filho, eles têm outro filho. Tipo, eles também não estão numa posição muito boa, ué. O nosso é tipo o quinto filho, mano.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are you talking about?
I will not let you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem.
It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
Think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What are you gonna do? When out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody shote like you
Veska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You
can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Veska!
We're done talking.
Ixi, ela tá putaça!
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that! So what, you're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Dava pra imaginar.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Ela matava os outros moleque?
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Vixe. Complicated. Nossa senhora, eu tenho que esquecer que essa cadeira vai pra trás.
I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
I'm so sorry, Veska.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, and I have always hated this place. Hated him. Desor so rasa. Because of that man.
A gente não pode chegar lá e matar ele também?
Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Vixe. No caso, não parece. Que você tá muito bem.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. And I'm not really interested in joining you on her bad side.
Please, Sarah. I know you're probably angry with me, but I need your help.
I don't know.
Você ajudou ela, mano. Tipo, ela ajudou você, na real. Tipo, eu ajudei ela. É isso que eu quero dizer, eu ajudei ela.
But you owe me, understand?
Eu, no caso, a menina, Mira. Vocês entenderam, vai, pelo amor de Deus.
We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Nossa, e se fosse aquele guarda que tava atrás dela? Aí ia ser osso. Tu cha cha tu truta.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibaldi Tarwick.
She's quite
Garibaldo.
Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Is there someone you'd rather be talking to?
I have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Ixi, tá pistolete, tá pistolete. O que é pra falar? Pra falar com esses lixo humanos. Lixos humanos. Vamos falar com esse doideira aqui.
And why would you ever stop dealing iron?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
O cara não vai mais lidar com os paranas. Vamos ouvir o que esses caras estão fazendo.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well...
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet.
Estão falando do cara que eu matei.
I hear they spared no expense.
Shhh. Vamos comer uma comidinha.
I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
Foda-se, eu não quero ouvir, velho. Tô me lixando com esses caras, mano.
It is a lot, but I know how to surrender.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Esse cara é meio doidão. Eu tô bem de boa. Tá, o que é pra eu fazer aqui, velho? É pra eu falar com alguém? Vamos falar com ele então.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester, did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
You're always so livid, Lord Andros. It can't be good for the Constitution.
You think you can mock me? You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning. You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way, or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business. Good day, Lady Mira.
Não sei se isso foi muito bom.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you...
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share. Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a
Lannister.
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Esse cara aí, velho.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Ah, não consegui muita coisa, mas vamos falar com esse palhaço aí. Tem cara de palhaço.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes, Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Vamos falar com esse palhaço aqui.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have...
No, it's not your fault. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
You can trust me, Lord Lyman. I won't tell anyone.
Well, I suppose I
Lyman,
could just...
what do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mirror Forrester.
Forrester?
Bish.
I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Nossa, tá pistolaço.
Lady Marjorie.
Mano, eu acho que eu fiz essa merda totalmente errado, velho.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him.
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that.
Bish.
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't quote her just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief.
Óbvio que eu vou mentir pra ele, mano. Eu vou fazer mais o quê?
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
Ah, ele é drogado.
He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Doideira, doideira. Vou falar com esse merdinha agora.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets, so why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
As have you, my lord. Because I know everything you're planning. And I'm going to destroy you.
Vixe. Ah, o cara ficou vermelhaço. Boa, Mira. Mandou bem, mandou bem. Não foi particularmente difícil, mas mandou bem. Volta pros caras na floresta.
Potter? Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are.
Carried. How was the food? Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
I will have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
Vixe, tem um urso. Ah, eu sei que pode dar problema, que o maluco não sabe que o outro é um wildling. Vixe.
The free folk. Oh, this complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what?
He's a fucking wildling, Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
Tudo mulher?
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
He's not alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, all right? Just take me.
Let him go. That we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Vixe. Eu nem ia deixar o maluco morrer, velho.
Garrett?
Kill them!
Ixi, vou ter que matar elas, velho. Aí é meio osso. Vixe. Ai. Ai, papai. Boa, fim.
Thanks.
Ele nunca tinha matado alguém? Ah, não! Nossa! Nossa senhora. Eita, porra. Cadê o fim? O fim, ajuda aí, porra.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it! What have you done?
Mano,
Running away?
é a nossa comida, bro! A gente vai morrer sem a comida. E você também vai morrer, cara. Você tá morto, velho.
Shit. Don't touch me.
Ah, agora tá pistolinha. Foda-se, cara. Eu não ligo pra você, mano.
We can't stay here.
Eu preciso achar a porra do North Grove, velho. O pessoal tá morrendo.
We can rest up ahead.
Ah, os caras me atacaram querendo me matar, velho. O cara tá putaço que eu me defendi e peguei mais comida, mano. Ah. Por favor, mano. Eu falei que eu ia ser um nice guy nesse playthrough, né? Mas porra, mano. Eu tô sendo um nice guy, velho.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their wall.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
Mano, é muito melhor que eles fiquem, cara.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray
Óbvio
us?
que é o Duncan, cara. Não tem escolha, velho.
He comes to High Point. Royland can stay here and defend Iron Run.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
Isso,
I
muito bom.
have faith in you, Talia. I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
É, pessoal.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
Doideira, hein? Doideira. O que ele tá fazendo? Eu não tô entendendo, cara. Por que ele ficou pra trás, cara?
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake, and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for
that
it.
giant
You
war
understand?
hammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to do,
in Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you
alive.
in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
How could I possibly refuse you?
You would be wise not to. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Doideira, hein? O problema é que você virou uma doida, velho. Na última temporada do nada também. Coisa mais mal escrita de todos os tempos, não é? É, meu bom!
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Nossa, essa animação ficou
What's the
bizarra.
matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Só vai, meu bom.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Eita porra.
Blood.
Uai, pra fazer o que, cara?
Been used recently.
Que isso, velho?
What are they doing?
Let's go.
Pesca.
Ai, ai.
Maes Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwan Misha. Maes Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Opa, pessoal, rapidão. Já volto. Alô? Alô? Beleza, já tô descendo. Obrigado. Pronto, pessoal. Vamos voltar a esta merdica.
Spalsa Washka.
A Maisley was.
Morreu? Vixe.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Ela vai matar o cara, óbvio. Ela vai matar o malucão, óbvio. Para de ser burro, Asher. O que mais que ela vai fazer, cara? O que mais que ela poderia fazer, mano?
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha!
Nossa
I
senhora.
should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master.
Mas mata ele, velho.
Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve.
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
Mata ele só, véi.
My Beskha!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
É óbvio que eu vou deixar ela matar o cara, velho.
Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
Não.
Go ahead, Beskha.
No!
Ixi.
What have you done?
Let's go.
Vixe. Matou o malucão.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on.
Porra, é essa, cara?
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. You can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright. It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
Maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Vamos pôr o band-aid.
Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Cara, tem neve, velho. Bebe neve, mano. Neve é água. Cadê a porra do meu mouse? Tá ali.
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Hi, bro.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move.
Oxi. Uma criança.
I'm warning you.
Uma menina.
Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it?
Garrett!
Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Oh, Sylvie.
You're alive.
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie.
Vixe.
She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Ué. Talvez eu não tinha que ter matado aquela mina, né? Mas tudo bem. Do Quark Flash, tô falando. Da comida, mas foda-se. Não parece que ele tá pistola ainda.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Ah, o nome dela é Elissa.
Roderick, may I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I wanted us to work together, but you refused. So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Ai, ai, pessoal.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Griff.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
O que aconteceu com a mulher?
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Morreu por quê?
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Ela morreu dando
My
luz
brothers
ao
were never
Griff.
kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A white hill is a white hill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
Foda-se, eu não tô nem aí pra essa história. Ele ainda é um pirralho e seu pai ainda é um cuzão.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Ah, que porra é essa?
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
We'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find. Barred from the other side.
Não tô gostando muito disso não, bro. Não tá muito legal não. Que porra é essa? Eu tô subindo a escada.
That's far enough.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense.
You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. And unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you?
Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
To family.
To family.
O que ela percebeu?
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves. Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity.
Eu não cuspi em nada, cara.
I demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to get what you want.
Slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Griff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you?
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Vixe, caldo engrossa.
Bring the boy.
Ryan!
Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do I swear by the gods, if you hurt...
You're a fucking animal. You're in my den.
This is not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die.
Roderick, do something.
Let me.
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick.
Just for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. Whitehall is still a Whitehall.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Fine.
Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Blood.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Desculpa por quê, velho? Vocês vão se fuder, mano.
Iron from ice!
Iron from ice. Ferro do gelo.
There it is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first.
Tá, mata esses dois antes.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
So we do this quietly.
Unless you want 50 crossbow bolts in your chest.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Doideira, doideira, doideira.
Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Is it Dazor? He's dead. You gave him what he deserved. Time to move on.
Not him I'm worried about. It's Croft. I hope he doesn't... Yeah, it's done now.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
To Klimber, então.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it.
Muito bom, muito bom. Que isso foi estranho, mas tudo bem.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So?
Por que eles não põem o... Sei lá o que eu faço, cara.
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Por que eles não usam a armadura dos caras que eles acabaram de matar? Pois melhor. Vixe.
You hear that?
Assassin's Creed, cara.
I think Croft got the easy job.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go!
Põe fogo nos paranoides.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
Said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it then. You tell me when your sword breaks.
You would have to first see how you look.
Assassin's Creed total, meu bom.
All clear down there? Hey!
They're still out there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Cara, é muito mais inteligente puxar nos vagabundos, cara. Você é burra, mano. Tipo, tem uns personagens que eles estão nesse jogo só pra foder a sua vida, né, velho? Tipo, sinceramente. Tem uns caras que tipo, são muito burros, cara. Só dá as ideias erradas, mano. Deu bosta.
Hey!
Get them!
Oh, shit.
Light the beacon! Stop them!
Muito bom, muito bom. Põe fogo nos caras, velho.
Well, hello.
Asher, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go!
Light it é o caralho. Corta o Paranauê! Oh, muito bom.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Vesca!
All out!
Vai, parça! O que eu tô fazendo, cara? Jesus Cristo. Ah, mata o maluco, mano. GG Easy. Tá aí o Croft. E os malucos no...
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Nossa, matou geral.
Hear that?
It's starting.
Merim. Mirim. Esse foi o episódio mais da hora até agora, velho.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
Muito obrigado.
Look!
Where are the guards?
Ué.
Dahlia?
Deu merda.
Ryland!
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
Quem que é? O Ramsey?
Come on.
É, o Ramsey.
Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No,
No?
I won't. Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together, haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Vai terminar assim. É óbvio, né? É óbvio, meu bom. Meu brom. Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett.
Shh. Ai, ai. Vamos ver. O pessoal concordou. Mercy to Griff. Que mercy que eu mostrei pro Griff, velho? Ah, de ficar batendo nele? Não, não tenho necessidade de ficar batendo nele não, velho. Tô bem Suelen. Não deram o segredo pro cara. Óbvio, né, velho? Por que a gente iria dar o segredo pro cara? Deixaram. A maioria deixou em Iron F. Também acho que é a coisa mais inteligente. 25% da minoria. Nossa, a minoria deixou o maluco matar. Ela matar o maluco, velho. Ô louco. Estranho isso aí, mas tudo bem. Eu não ia deixar ela matar, velho. Por que eu ia deixar ela matar? Que diferença faz, cara? Que diferença faz pra Daenerys, mano? A gente fez o que a gente tinha que ter feito, cara. Não tô entendendo. Não tô entendendo o barulho. Vai, mano. Não estou entendendo o problema, meu bom. Eu não quero essa merda. Para de me mostrar isso, cara. Jesus Cristo. Bom, é isso aí, pessoal. Terminando mais um episódio. Esse foi o gameplay de hoje. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Dá um like, comentário, se inscreva se você não é inscrito. E é isso aí. Tamo junto, é nóis que voa. Fica aí a próxima. Acho que a gente já tá quase no finalzinho. Falta 2 episódios, eu acho. E é isso aí. Tamo junto, é nóis. Até a próxima.